All right, so let me put it to you this way, man. Um, Kim Mulkey. I understand with the article that came out about her coaching style and those things that she did as a coach and how it wasn't pleasing, wasn't a good look. But at the end of the day, let's talk about the game last night. Now, I'm going to say this: the deeper you get in this tournament, you have to be able to make adjustments as a coach, especially playing at this level. As I was watching that game last night, I was watching Kim Mulkey and if she was going to make the necessary adjustments that need to be made in order to put your team in a position to win the game. Did Kim Mulkey do that? No, she did not. Let me tell you why. I feel one of the biggest mistakes she made last night was not playing Flo J. Johnson on Caitlin Clark. And the reason why is because Flo J. Johnson has size on her, right? Flo J. Johnson is more physical than the other white point guard, the left-hander, that Kim Mulkey seemed to let her play the whole game. And that wasn't the right move. Let me tell you this. I watched Flo J. Johnson when she played a couple of possessions of defense on Caitlin Clark. She was a little bit physical, but she was physical in the right way from a perspective that she made it difficult for Caitlin to get her shot off. When you have someone that's a little bit taller, someone that's a little bit more aggressive, someone that is athletic and is able to play defense by moving their feet and not just swinging their hands and creating fouls, Flo J. Johnson possibly could have been a game changer to allowing Caitlin Clark to possibly get frustrated on the basketball court. Then this, you allow the point guard for LSU to bring the ball up the court continuously and then trying to run the offense, which she did a terrible job of. And then the girl could not even hit open jump shots. Let me say this. At the end of the day, it's about putting the basketball in the basket. And if you are not a threat enough where teams do not respect your shot, and the team didn't even respect it because they was playing off of her. But I'm going to tell you this, they was respecting Flo J. Johnson. This is why I say when you are a coach, you have to make the hard decisions on the fly. You have to make the decisions that's going to put your team in the best position to win the basketball game. That's just how it got to be, man. And I just feel like throughout the game, when she said in the post game, right, is that Caitlin Clark happened to them. That's why I was able to beat them. But then as a coach, you got to evaluate yourself and you have to be very authentic in your evaluation and ask yourself, did you do everything possible and make the necessary adjustment to change the outcome of that? You can't allow Caitlin Clark to be the one to give momentum to beat your team. You already should know the scouting report on Caitlin Clark. You already should know what's her strengths, what's her weaknesses. You are a top tier team. You have to put those adjustments into action. You have to let somebody else on our beat you. Did you see how UConn played USC? What they did to probably one of the best players in the country, Juju? Did you see how aggressive they was when Juju was bringing the ball up the court? Did you see once she got to the half court? Did you see the double teams that it was making when she was dribbling to go to the basket and how they was bringing someone from the weak side to double team Juju to force her to give the ball up? What the UConn head coach was saying, I'm not going to give you an opportunity to beat us. This is the difference of top tier coaching. Kim Mulkey did not do this. Listen to me, man. She did not do this at all. And she failed her team by not putting her team in the best position to win the game. Now, I'm going to tell you, Haley. I'm going to tell you about Haley, man. Haley has been struggling the whole season. When I was watching her play, does she has that moxie about herself, that attitude about herself, that aggressive nature? Yes, I like that about her. But at the end of the day, with her size being 5'7", right? If you're not able to be a threat by penetrating, if you're not able to be a threat by hitting jump shots, she struggles from hitting jump shots. And when you are struggling and you're not able to make the shots or the necessary shots that needs to be made, you're putting your team at a disadvantage. A couple of times, Kim Mulkey set her down on the bench, I guess, to get Haley emotions back intact and involved. But a lot of the decisions that Haley was making last night was off the chain. I was watching the assistant coaches, and when Haley was shooting the ball, when Haley made turnovers, I mean, you could see the coaches was like, they would fall back in their seat, their head would roll, their eyes would turn the back of their head. Let me tell y'all something, man. There is something to be said about this. I don't know why Kim Mulkey did not make the necessary adjustments and putting the ball to flow through Flo J's hands. Allow Flo J to get the ball and dribble the ball up the court. Allow Flo J to be the penetrator. Allow Flo J to be the aggressor. Come on, man. That's not hard to think. At the end of the day, how about put Anissa Morrow on Caitlin Clark? Switch it up. Anissa is a defensive she's a defensive player. She loves playing defense. She enjoys getting rebounds. Switch it up on Caitlin Clark. Get physical with her. I'm not saying play dirty basketball, but you have to make the necessary adjustment. And if you're not able to make the necessary adjustments, you're going to find yourself in the position where you end up being and losing the game. This is for all the marbles. This is one game. And if you lose this game, you go home. This is not a playoff series where you got several games to play the same team. So you have to make sure as a coach that you're doing everything possible and making the necessary adjustments. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do y'all agree? Do you agree that Kim Mulkey could have made some adjustments during this game that possibly could have put her team in the best position to win? Let me know in the comment sections below. Hey, y'all know I have a merch store where you can go ahead and purchase merch by supporting my YouTube channel, Royal Figures. You can go to www.royalfigures.org. I appreciate all the support on my YouTube channel, man. Y'all stay tuned to the next video, man, because I'm going to be getting into the conversation of Angel Reese, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and my take on that. So stay tuned to the next video, man. Y'all take care.